Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ezra Hanson here. So lately I've been putting up a few videos about my knife collection, things like that, and there's a few younger guys that are subscribed or that are watching that are wanting to get into knives, but they look at my collection and think, oh, you've put so much money into that, I wish I had that amount of money to put into knives. But actually, I don't have a job because of my health. We're a single income home. The money that I put in to it, I either get from things I make that I sell, or some of the deals that I come by and stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tips about how to collect knives on a budget. Alright, so I'm going to move over to the table. I'm going to get a few knives out, and then we'll have a bit of a yarn. The first point that I want to make about collecting on a budget is to choose the brands that you want to collect. There's some really good brands out there for low cost. So this is a Pacific Cutlery. These guys have a lot of different options out there, most of them under $20. If you shop around. And then I've got Rough Riders here. I'm getting quite a collection of the Rough Riders. Most of them are under $30, but they're a real nice classy knife. So looking out for brands that have good knives at a decent price. Another one is the Kershaw brand. So that's a shuffle there. So this is under $40, and also the shuffle itself comes in lots of different options as well. Okay, so the next tip is to keep an eye on the second-hand market. A really cool thing about knives, and a really bad thing about knives as well, is they don't hold their value that good, sorry. So they lose a lot of their value, but that makes it really good for buying them. So like these knives here, you guys have already seen these in an unboxing. They've not been used. They're from another collector who just wanted to make room in his collection. He said a lot of these are duplicates that he already has. So he was just hocking them off so he could get something else. So I got these at a really good price, and I've actually got a bunch more on the way. And this brings up a point, like out of these three knives here, like this one here is the one that I wanted, but it was cheaper for me to buy all of these knives. And like this one here, the shuffle, I've actually already sold that, so I'm able to recoup quite a chunk of the money that I paid. Like this one here, the butt, I really like this knife and I'm going to review it, but it's not something that I'd probably carry a lot, so after I review it I'm probably going to sell it. So sometimes you buy knives in a bulk lot that you might not want all of them, but you know you're able to sell them on, and you can almost get some of your knives actually for free if you're able to recoup your cost. Now you have to be careful with that, because you have to know the market, know what people want, and another big part of it is knowing if people want to trade. So I'm getting a few friends that are into knife collecting and stuff, so I've been able to trade knives around, Swiss Army knives, things like that. Sometimes I buy knives that I know other people will want because they've got something that I want. So a while ago I saw a multi-tool at a really good, affordable price. It was a Leatherman. I had a mate that was looking for one, and he had something that I wanted, so we did a trade. So that's a hugely important part of it. Alright, so the next thing is, although the internet is awesome, is to get relationships with brick and mortar shops or in fact just keep buying from the same person even if they are online. Like these Rough Riders are from Dude Approved Gear. I talk about them a lot. I now, because I buy so much of him, I now get a frequent buyer discount. Occasionally he might throw something extra in, something like that. We've got a real rapport going, we email each other, we talk about stuff. We've actually become mates, and it's actually resulted in me getting a lot of really cool knives in my collection. So that's really important. So this here is a climber that I got through Southern Adventure in Invercargill. It's another shop that I talk about in my videos. I also get a frequent buyer discount there. With this knife, it was actually really interesting. I'd already got a discount off it. Like I hadn't purchased it yet, but she told me the price for it. And then we were standing there talking about my collection and like talking about stuff that was going on at home, things like that. And then she was just like, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take another 15% off. So it's about having a rapport and just, yeah, once people like you, they actually want to help you out a lot. So that's really important. Alright, so another thing is just to always have a bit of cash saved up. So when you're walking around shops or you're looking around the internet, if there is a deal, you can actually hop on it at the time. Like this here's a Bantam. I went into Macpac up in Christchurch. I just bought one of these the day before for $30. I went into Macpac in Christchurch. They had them on sale. This is a branded one obviously, but they had them on sale for $15. They had about 6 in the shop, and she asked me what one I wanted, and I said I want all of them. She looked at me quite funny, but it's a model that I like, and I had the money, and it was a really good price, so I was able to buy it. These have been great for gifts. They've helped fill out my collection a lot. I've got them on all my key rings, I've got them in all my vehicles. I actually went round to another 3 shops. I ended up with about 11 or 12 of them in the end. Yeah, I am going to do a review on these. Awesome little knives. But it's just having that money, and it's the same with these other knives here. I got these at a wicked price, and it was just having the money there so I could actually jump on that. So just always have a wee bit saved up is a huge thing. Alright guys, so that's been a few of my tips on how to boost your collection. This of course would work across any hobby. I've done this with guns, I've done this with ammo. I think the only things that it wouldn't work for would be things that are highly collected, like your currencies, like your banknotes, things like that, because they all have sort of a fixed sort of a price that people know they're always going to get. So you don't often get sort of bargains in those sorts of things. But that's the cool thing about knives, because they are such a collectible thing, but they're just a user thing as well. So yeah, that's just a few of my tips. Let me know if this was helpful. Ask me any questions in the comments. Also, for you guys out there that are collecting, if you want me to keep an eye out for anything out there for you, just let me know, because it's all about community and helping each other out with all this. So, right, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the video. Alright, we'll see you next time.